Asso Show. And you're now watching us live on YouTube as well. Like those creepy old people that have nothing else to do with our lives except for go live and talk about knitting or something like that for an hour.
We should talk about knitting.
Because who knits? We don't, but we want to. We want to learn. Which, by the way, I always think it's interesting how we, in America, we're very innovative. There's this group of church ladies that go out and they knit mats out of plastic bags for the homeless. Kudos to you. I don't know
what?
Plastic bags. They make them into like mats and stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
I know. I was like, I didn't even know you could do that, but they do. So kudos to them. Let me fix my hair here a little bit. There you go.
To comb over.
I know. It's like, I can't move my hair.
Better be wearing your shirt, damn it.
I am wearing my shirt right there.
No.
Oh, you're talking about the people out there. If you have a Stupid Asso shirt, then you should be wearing it.
Wear it proudly.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And if people ask, say, you are.
If they ask you who is Stupid Asso, say apparently you
are. So, thank you for joining us on this fine Sunday. And we'll get started.
Yeah. Welcome to the Stupid Asso Show. I'm one of the hosts, Michael, with my brother, Mark Asso.
Took him a minute, but he got there.
Yeah. Alzheimer's setting in. Early onset Alzheimer's.
So where is Stu today? I know he's trying to organizing a walk, but, I mean...
Because, and to let everybody know, in 2036, we're going to have our first annual...
walk for herpes.
Yeah. Walk, run, sit on
for some
a rubber donut for
walk
herpes.
With herpes.
Walk with herpes. They're going to give out free Valtrex, so we know who you are.
That's right. So if you're standing in the line for the free Valtrex, you can say it's for a friend, but we know. So
we know you're hunka burning love.
That's right. You stepped into a pink ring of fire.
Your ring is on fire.
That's right.
Your pink ring.
But yeah, so I mean, 2036. Mark your calendars now. It'll be the Walk with Herpes a-thon.
Yeah, and I mean,
or with a thong.
It's a 1K, so it'll be done real quickly. We're not wanting to stay out there too long.
Yeah, we don't want all that moisture and shit building up.
Yeah.
So it's like, wear some loose clothing too.
Yeah, and well, actually, I think we're going to do it in the dead of winter because heat does make herpes fucking flare up.
And we saw a need because we have a walkathon for about everything
except for herpes.
But except for herpes. And you know what? We don't think the herpes is getting the recognition it deserves.
No.
I mean, we live in a day and age where they can cure about most anything, yet we don't have a cure for herpes.
Yeah, I mean, look at Magic Johnson. Had AIDS? No, he doesn't.
Magic.
That's what he should do. He should just get on TV. It's magic, baby.
That's right. But I mean, seriously, this is what we're talking about here. I mean, how can you cure some of the most horrific things in our lives, and then
but you have little bumpy sores on your fucking body,
and that's okay. But we're
talking about experience.
Are we talking about all? Are we talking about all forms of herpes, like mouth herpes?
All of it. Yeah. I mean, because most people, and we've talked about this on the show, that canker sores, pimples, they're all part of the herpes family.
Yeah. I don't know what simplex they are.
I remember I was, because I had connected dots on my back really bad when I was in high school.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And I went to the doctor and he gave me shit for herpes medicine. It was basically shit for herpes. And
explain that to your girlfriend.
No, that's the best part. I had some in my gym bag, and it wasn't like a cream or anything like that. It wasn't a pill. It was this stuff that you just. I had herpes. What the hell? It was this liquid that you would just put on the pimple and it would kill it. And she dead up looked at me. I'm too young for herpes.
No,
you're not. If you're sexually active and you 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Whoever.
Why did somebody just sign off?
I have herpes.
You ain't kidding. I'm not going to be counted in that. But no, I mean, it's interesting because we do not have a cure. We have things that could help.
Yeah.
Things that make the. It's time we do. So, 2036. Mark your calendars. The walk for herpes.
You might be too old, or the herpes might have took over,
or something. But yeah, now I know there's people making fun of it. Yes, we are.
Yes.
We are going to be making fun of herpes. Like we make fun of
pussy burning.
That way people really could get a good feel of it.
I don't think somebody would just come out and say, yes, I have herpes.
Yes, I have herpes, and I'm okay with that. Well, and I got to tell you, it was like, and this was probably late 90s, early 2000 when they came out with some pill that was when you used to have herpes, you have to take 5 pills a day for 5 days, and that's 25 pills. And this is the way the commercial would run is, who has time for that? Fucking people with herpes.
I have herpes. What do you do? what do you do? It's like, I mean, and women, same thing. It's like, yeah, honey, I know you were going down on me and the jelly was all over your face. And I know you wasn't wearing goggles, so just to let you know, I have herpes. How do you do that? How did
God,
you do that?
I don't know. I mean, but seriously, I mean, I think it's an interesting conversation that you would have, especially when you found out later on. Though I don't know how long herpes can stay in your system before you actually have a flare up or outbreak or whatever they call it. I mean, can it last? I don't know, 20 years or something like that.
Yes, it's true. It all depends on how their immune system.
Really?
So there's some people that don't even know they have herpes because they don't show sign of it. So, and those are usually called the host.
And if we had a walkathon, we would know these things. It's about education, folks. We want to get that information.
Why do they call it the host? I mean, now it's like we're host of our show. I guess we are infecting people with the bullshit that we throw out. We are infecting you. We're herpes.
That's right. This is a disclaimer. What we're talking about today has not been founded by the CDC. So, a lot of it's just bullshit, and we can do that because it's our show. So, I swear we'll make up shit about herpes. And
we will.
Yeah.
I already have.
And, then somebody's going to go, well, I heard it on the stupid asshole show. Yeah, that's not how herpes work.
See, what I made up is like, no, I don't have herpes. That's what I made up. I don't know where you got that bump. You're cheating on me, woman.
Oh my God, that's great. So,
and it's probably happened.
Oh God, yeah, I can't imagine it hasn't.
It's
like, damn it, you gave me her. No, you got that back in 1983.
It's just flaring up now.
Like people from the 60s. Yeah, you got that back in when Woodstock and free love was happening. That shit wasn't free. You still paying for it today.
Yeah. I want some free love.
Man, how would that suck if you got herpes back in the 60s because of free love? And now you have to have really good insurance to keep that free love from flaring up like that. I mean, I'm curious. Is there any people in their 70s? However, sexual transmitted diseases are on the rise for the geriatric population of our.
Because these doctors prescribe little blue pills to these damn. You know why they do it, right? So they don't roll out of bed. In the middle of their sleep, they're like, and they roll over. Oop, that's a stop sign. Speed bump.
I got this stick. Stop it.
It's a kickstand.
Yeah, so maybe you know your grandma. What if you found out your grandmother had herpes? Damn, that'd be fucked up. Right?
I would be like, Grandma, can I get some of that Valtrex?
Yeah, it's like,
expensive as shit.
What if you had to be sat down by your grandma? Well, Granny's got herpes, so I'll give you a quarter to rub some.
No, I'd look at her. Ooh, you got burn, lady.
What if she's like, I'll give you a quarter to rub?
Oh,
I went too far.
yeah.
Me, I went too far.
Because you know where it's at, don't you? It's usually on their ass or their genitals. And you want to rub cream on Grandma's fucking bum bum. What the hell is wrong with you, man? God.
I took it to a new level.
I'm about to quit the show. That's how bad it is. You know when the shit is hitting the fan is when we go vice versa.
Yeah, it's like when Michael goes,
the educated one.
Yeah, Michael goes, that's wrong, man. That's wrong.
Yeah. That is so.
That is sick. You know, and I'm like, I thought it was funny. Yeah, there's funny, and there's what you did.
Yeah. And then there's Grandma. You leave Grandma out of it, damn it.
You leave Meemaw out of this. Yeah.
God, putting on cream on Grandma.
Mm.
Well, I mean, now it's easier
Once. I did it
because
once.
she's bony. I mean, we'd have to get some smelling salt and shit, but
and then he just builds on it. He's building on it.
I mean, we'd have to dig the old broad up and apply them herpes cream on some bones and a mummy skin.
And the show is officially derailed there, folks. So, yes, if you are a person out there that is living with herpes,
don't kiss babies, you nasty fucker.
You know, I mean, I get Pharrell your mouth. I don't know, but
gargle with some Pharrell.
Yeah, I'm like, you go up and kiss people. It's like, especially, and I get it. You want to be all French about it. I don't know what that's all about. That's a new thing. People coming up and kissing you on the cheek, but I don't need that in my life. I don't know where your lips have been. I don't even know you. You're going to kiss me on the cheek, and you might have herpes. And we're going to know that because if you're at the Walk with Herpes-a-thon, we know that you got it.
Yes, because we're not just focusing on the bad part of herpes. We're focusing on the whole family.
Yeah, because there is a good part of herpes, believe me.
Yes, and that's cold sores. Pimples.
Yeah, that's true. When people go, you got herpes? Cold sore.
Cold.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you got that. Herpes.
Yeah, get some Abreva, man, Which this is not a sponsor of the show,
nor
would they ever be a sponsor.
Tux. We need Tux.
Yeah, Tux.
Abreva. The rubber donut.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever makes those.
Trojans,
definitely. Yeah.
Because it's like, not that it's going to help you, but it's going to help somebody else in the future. So, you know what? Strap it on.
And if you are a man or woman that has a daughter that's getting of age, give them a little flashlight. Because at most sex, I would say probably, I'm going to make this number up, about 82% happens in the dark.
Yeah. Unless you're a freak.
And
want the lights on with the goat.
Yeah, you turn the lights off. What the fuck just happened? Who's in this room?
Why are we in a barn?
Get them a flashlight. Little itty bitty flashlight.
Walmart sells them for $1.
Yes.
Nice LEDs.
When she's kissing down on it. And guys too. I mean, hell, this is not just a woman thing or a guy thing. This is a herpes thing.
I guess it affects every part of the population.
One out of four people have herpes. So give them a flashlight.
I gotta tell you, I find that
does he got bumps right? Yes, he does. Around the circle, around the shaft. That tree needs to be cut down.
I just find that statistic so wild that 1 in 4 people actually have it.
That's a statistic. It's like 1 out of 24. Okay, the McDonald's thing. 1 out of 4 people win. I went 6 times and still didn't win.
Well, that's true.
So I was like, look, fuck your chicken nuggets. That's what I said.
Probably had herpes.
I had herpes.
Well, it's just it amazes me that somebody has that, or we have that sort of statistic out there that
1 out of 4 people.
1 out of 4 people. Yeah,
have herpes. Yeah.
Obviously they don't want a cure because the money's made into keeping you just not flaring up.
Right.
If you had a cure for it, what the hell? Valtrax would, dry up. Literally. So, is there any other thing? Can you put a cream on it? Can you put some calamine lotion on?
I don't. Okay, I was joking about the herpes, so I don't know.
Can you put calamine lotion?
I guess you can put Tux.
Well, isn't that for like hemorrhoids?
Yeah, but hemorrhoids flare up.
Yeah, but I think that's something different. I don't think that's a bump. It looks like little blisters, though. It would be the same thing that's on your lip as a cold sore, right? Except it'd be around your pee-pee.
How do you know this? I don't even know if they look.
I would assume they would look just like cold sores. As a matter of fact, I believe that you can get on the internet and look them up.
Oh, and genital warts are a part of herpes too. So we'll have a genital wart.
But we're going to separate those because the wart people don't
nasty
touch them.
Bastards. You got warts.
You got warts. I have herpes, but you have
You look like a frog down there. It's green and pussy. That is so wrong.
And how can we get so much pleasure out of a sexually transmitted disease? Because you got pleasure for 15 minutes.
Yes.
Or 7.5. Let's just be real.
Give me 90 seconds.
Turner for 90 seconds. And you got a gift that lasts for the rest of your life.
Oh, yeah. That's a gift that keeps on giving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then how often do flare-ups happen, I wonder, statistically speaking?
Well, it all depends on your immune system. If you have a strong immune system, like you said, you couldn't tell if you had herpes. And if you're a whore, man, woman, whatever, you're just passing around the herpes like it's Christmas and shit. Nothing says forever like a scorching case of herpes.
I could get you a diamond, but I got you something better. I gave you
herpes.
That's way,
forever.
That's
baby.
right. So
Diamonds
every time you get naked, you remember me.
Oh yeah. You can lose a diamond down a damn sink. You can't lose herpes down a sink. Goddammit.
No matter how much you want to scrub them things off.
Yeah, wire brush, nothing. It stays.
It stays. I wonder. Okay. So let's think about this logically. If Abreva takes care of cold sores on your mouth, could they do the same thing in your genital area? And we've lost him.
I'm just trying to read some of the stuff on here.
I wonder, though. If you're out there, please let us know. Because I cannot believe that somebody has not tried Abreva on. And I'm sorry, Abreva. I know we're totally using you as it. Okay.
No, if it works,
it does work.
I know.
It is $11 or something. But if you have a cold sore, it is worth every bit of that $11. And they are not a sponsor of the show, and nor would they ever be. But damn, I got to give that shit that.
No, in 2036.
Oh yeah, there might be a sponsor, but I will give Abreva that. It is expensive, but you get a cold sore, I will go pay the $11 for it.
Have you ever had a cold sore?
Oh yeah.
I've never had a cold sore.
You've never had a cold sore?
Never had a cold sore.
Yeah, I had it, and I'm
telling you, Mom didn't let people kiss on me
That's
like
right.
this on you.
He's like, come here and lick his face, you know. But no, I mean, it is. It's amazing stuff. So, but
You nasty herpes having motherfucker.
walking around.
Jesus.
And I know I'm gonna be on the street. It's like, hey, oh, you coat sore guy. I remember you.
When they're doing this, like, yeah, hey.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, could you put this mask on while you talk to me?
I don't want you to pronounce your P's.
Yeah. Like, yeah. So when you see me on the street, it's like, hey, oh, you shake your hand. No, I'm good.
We'll just rub elbows.
Yeah.
And here's some Perel.
Oh, let me see your new baby. How about no?
And that's another thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm a firm believer in killing germs, but you people that Perel
And then just like get crazy with it. Do you know that one squirt would probably kill like 300,000, nasty germs?
Yeah.
Like, and then want to shake your goddamn hand. It's like, goddamn.
I'm not touching that loopy ass. What are you fucking somebody in the ass or something?
It's true.
I mean, because that's what I did when I fuck somebody in the ass. I take the fucking KY and fucking just rub it down their back. It's like you're gonna take a shower after this.
Oh my God, though. I mean, but I'm with you on this. I cannot stand that when somebody comes up and they just squirting that stuff like it. I mean, it's like, what the hell?
Sitting there talking to you. You got a pile this big. What are you gonna do? The whole body?
Just dripping. I was like, what the hell are you doing? I mean,
wiping it on their face. My eyes are burning. My eyes are burning.
Which Perel's not a sponsor. That will not cure herpes. So.
No. I mean, if you want, lay the hose on it. You got your ass all bent over.
But yeah, I'm with you on that one. God, that drives me crazy when people do that. They're squirting that shit on and then want to, Though I got to tell you, I
wash your hands after
the
bathroom. That's why I fist pump and stuff.
That's why I kiss.
Yeah.
Even another man. Come here, baby.
I try to stick my tongue in their ear. That's a hello right there.
That you will never forget. Let me tell you.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
I mean,
he's special.
I mean, seriously though, think about that.
If you got his helmet.
If somebody raised their hands like, oh no, and you come over and kiss him on the cheek, that dude will never ever forget who you were. They'll never forget your name. They'll never forget the day they met you. You will make such an impression. You might not get the sale.
Right.
But
if you whisper in his ear, oh my God, you smell so good.
Yeah.
He will never ever forget you.
Nope. Or if you go, do you have a hotel room closed?
I have herpes.
Again, it's a great icebreaker.
It is.
That he might leave right after that.
Yeah.
Never will you ever make a better first impression.
But there's some people out there that I would rather do that to, just so I don't have to talk to them.
Man, wouldn't that be great? It's like, oh God, here comes George again. And then you walk up and it's like, hey man, and he's like, and you just hold him. It's like, is your home closed? I'd love to see the inside of your bedroom.
Do you look good naked?
Yeah.
And then just let him go.
And it's
trust me. Because you can actually feel somebody's tense up.
Oh yeah, you can. It's like
they're all like,
yeah. It's like, and hold him in a nice embrace, like a caressing embrace. Yes. And he's like, hey, oh man, I gotta go.
And start doing this to his ear.
What would be fucked up? He goes, yeah, I do.
I've been wanting this forever.
Man, why do you think I keep coming over here? This is so great.
I got a stick of KY jelly in my back pocket.
And then what do? You have to follow through with it. You've made it out there, so
Just remember, when you take your hands, wipe it on his back.
And here's the other interesting fact for everybody, just so that they know: KY jelly does not prevent herpes infections. So KY probably won't be a sponsor of that, or will they?
They need to be.
Yeah, they need to be. So we are looking for sponsors for the 2036 Walk with Herpes-a-thon.
Yeah. First annual.
And if you can think of any sponsors that might work.
And GW.
But, yeah. We're separating those creepy fuckers, It's
First annual herpes walk.
They will not be amongst the regular herpes people. You know?
No, because you don't want herpes and genital warts at the same time.
That means
because you can't get rid of genital warts either.
You can only burn those off, right?
I don't know. I wonder if people, those wart remover things.
Oh,
I wonder if somebody's tried that on me.
Somebody had. Ooh, and get like a little frostbite.
Yeah. Yeah, where you're hard for longer than 4 hours.
Oh, I was thinking it was something that you own, like you're a proprietor.
Priapism, something like that. But yeah, so if you ever have that problem, don't go to an ER. They will tell you go home. It will go down eventually.
Really?
Yeah, but all the nurses come in and check and. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did know that from
freaky.
Nurses are freaky. I will say that.
I mean, well, I gotta tell you, I'd want to see it too. So I mean,
you're sitting there sweeping the floor like a janitor. You walk.
Let me get a coat here.
I'm Dr. Bedasso. Let me take a look at it.
Oh, wow.
Popping a 10. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, can you hold this up? Let me get my camera. This is.
Oh, you trimmed out there.
Well, manscaping is nice, but the warts are not helping. You might want to cover that up. So.
Yeah, if you have a flare up, don't take the little blue pill because that's
it ain't gonna help.
Nope.
So
I'm telling you, flashlights
or headlamp.
Oh,
there you go.
Could you imagine if you were a woman and a guy was like, "Okay, gonna go down, gonna get this manhole taken care of," and has a hard hat on. That's role playing, baby.
Whoa! Wow!
I wish I was a woman sometimes.
Well, you have a thing on your phone now that can make you one, right?
Yeah. Oh my God! On Snapchat, I got back Snapchat. Wow! It turned me into a woman.
Yeah, I mean, it was amazing. You know what they can do with technology, but
I was still ugly as shit.
You
were. I was.
However,
I wouldn't even bag myself. That's how bad it is.
But I will tell you this.
No, I would have bagged. I would have triple bagged myself.
But however, I will make this very clear that technology.
Yeah, definitely make fun.
Because there's nothing like a good roast
on herpes.
Yeah. But if you are living with herpes, and we hope that you are getting treatment, but not with whatever that wart remover thing is, we hope that you are getting the right kind of treatment. So, yeah, I don't know where to end with that on that.
I say we end it like that. 2036, first annual herpes walk, run, sit on a rubber donut, and GW.
There you go. So
1K.
1K, yeah, because we don't want all that shit flared up.
And we ain't got time for all that. I mean, we're only paying the
we don't need you
police for an hour.
Yeah, we don't need you taking a break to put some cream on. So
right. I mean, we can't afford all this shit.
Yeah, right. And this is going to be at a park somewhere that anybody can. Think you imagine it's like having a herpes walkathon, and then they take their kids out of the park.
And then we will probably brand you with the H on your forehead because we can't afford
everybody
shirts.
Knows. Why are they heating up that poker? Don't worry. So, who does the stupid asshole award go to today?
So many people.
So many people. Actually, I mean,
many.
We don't have a herpes
because this is the problem. Like, especially with politics, because like that little girl from
herpes in the mouth.
Right. Oh God. Everything that comes out of a politician's mouth is herpes. So you talk about infection.
Yeah, that's right. It's like, oh, wait a minute, he's going to have a flare up here. He's opening his mouth.
But this is a problem with news and politics because you don't know if somebody's being genuine or if they're not. But the girl from Sweden or Germany.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Climate control girl. I don't, because everybody, she's an actress, or I worry about climate control because I'm sweating now.
Right. And we don't need to be hot.
But
Well, I will say this for people: if you really want true news, don't get it from us because we'll only tell you lies.
yes, I will make up shit.
Yeah, I got to tell you, if you want to start getting your news from us, it will be totally wrong, but we'll make it funny.
Yes.
Well,
that's.
The show.
I would say everybody out there in politics are stupid asses.
Yep.
So.
That's the show for today, folks.
Yes,
We
please,
thank you so much for joining us.
Please like and share us. Please go to YouTube and subscribe.
Because we'll be eventually be moving it over there.
I'm going to point that. I think it's either on this side or this side.
Or this side. Or
So definitely please subscribe, like, share. We want to get our message out to the world about herpes. So have a great day, everybody.
Bye.